Hello and welcome back. In this video we'll be covering how to join and split strings. So to join a string together, first of all we need to create a sequence and a string. So with the string variable I've just got what I'm going to be joining them together with, and for the sequence I've got a list of the first 6 letters of the alphabet, which is A to F. Now you can have anything within this. So you could have numbers, you could have letters, you could have symbols, anything. And also you can use a tuple if you want to instead. It doesn't matter whether you use a tuple or a list. And so what we have to do now is if we do print and then we do string.join, and within the join we have to type in sequence. And if we run this, you'll see we get A, B, C, D, E and F all separated with the dash or the hyphen which we specified here. So if I was to change this to 2 forward slashes, then you'll get A//B//C/ and so on. So as you can see, the join has this particular set of parameters which is needed for it to work, and it's kind of counterintuitive because it uses a sequence inside of it, whereas normally you'd expect it to have the sequence and you join it with whatever the string is. So it's kind of slightly counterintuitive. However, that is the parameter which is required, which is the join. Inside the join is the sequence of which you want to join together with the string. So if you remember what the actual parameter is, then it makes it easier to work with. However, like I said, it is counterintuitive, so if you do forget, just keep coming back and checking the video and it will help you. Now, after we've got join, we also have split. So I'm going to comment all these 3 out, and I'll create a new string, and I'll have that equal to A-B-C-C-D F. So that was the output that we had the first time round. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do print, and then we do string dot split. And what we do in here, it takes one parameter and we tell it what we want to separate it by. And so here now it's creating it into a list. And as you can see, this list is exactly the same as what we had the first time round when we were using that as the sequence. So now we could have this equal to sequence. So sequence is equal to string.split with the hyphen as the parameter. And then what we'd need to do from here, if we move that line, we can do a 4 letter in sequence. And we can print each letter out individually, and you'll see that we get the first 6 letters of the alphabet now as individual letters. Or alternatively, we could also do sequence, print sequence, and we could get index of the 3rd letter, which is going to be C. So there's since it's been treated now as a list after it's been split, we have multiple things that we can actually do with this, which make it quite a useful function to have. If you do have something which needs to be split up, then you can actually operate on the individual split items. So thank you for watching. I'm Alex Bowers from learntoprogram.tv, and I'll see you soon.